Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. Let's continue setting up our new copper mine, number 3 over here. After the last episode, I did set up a couple of trains and sent them over to the station, so they're just waiting to get loaded, and they'll continue to wait there until that happens. So it looks like the stacker was built correctly. The station is the right length. We can tell that because the signal is red and that one is green. So this one green means that this one is clear, which means that the end of the train is not actually within this block. So all the signals should be in the right spot. Yeah, so let's head over there, and I think I'll just go, I'll just bring my train. Actually, let's go all the way around the loop. I'll bring my train to wait there. All right. Hope everybody's doing well. I've gotten some good comments. Some people have enjoyed getting the updates on the dogs. Nothing really new to share today, but they're coming along. They're getting more and more comfortable with each other, so that's good. I took them out a couple hours ago and played fetch with them a lot, so they're kind of tired right now. So hopefully it'll be relatively quiet while I do this video. Just like with kids, you got to keep them tired, and everybody's much happier. All right, let's see. So all we really need to do now is set up the loading, which in this case is going to be with steel chests, since we're not using bots. That's interesting. Oh, look at this. That one's wrong. I put that one in the wrong spot. Six. All right, we should be using bots to do this anyway. We'll put in our lights. We'll put in, I think, just fast inserters into the chests, stack inserters into the trains, and then I think we want to use our balanced loading circuit, or do we not? Where am I doing that? Okay, yeah, we're doing that here. Maybe, in fact, maybe I should just copy this instead. And save myself a little bit of headache. We'll get rid of the rail. Okay, yeah, so let me actually pick this up. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, and I'm going to have four lanes coming in. So let's let's put the blue one over here, and then the red ones will go here. Actually, if those are red, it doesn't matter if this is blue or not. This can be red too, because it's not going to help me if these chests load faster than all the other ones, right? It's still gonna take just as long for the train to fill up. So I'll just do it like this. Okay. All right, and then I'll put my balancer here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry for hitting the mic. There. All right, so let's get some power brought over here. There. And now we're loading up the train. And momentarily it should go over to, well, it'll take a minute to fill up just because it's a little bit slow. We're only working with red belts. And because there's nothing in any of these chests, they're, you know, it's gonna, these belts are gonna get emptied as fast as the inserters can do it. Once some of the chests start holding some contents, start buffering some contents, then you'll see them start to equal out. Yeah, and this isn't bad. This is this is backing up slightly, but not very much. Yeah, and the belt's not even completely saturated. So this is going to be fine, I think, the way that it's set up now. All right. Tell you what, let's go so I can see it move. Oh, I need a combinator. That actually didn't get built. There we go. That's another reason why I wasn't, why they weren't, you know, working evenly, distributing themselves evenly. Okay, so let's watch the train get to the smelting, where it will load in and not be able to leave because we don't have any exit lanes yet. Okay, yeah, so now it's got a no path message because it has no way to get out. So we'll have to go and fix that. And I still haven't figured out how I'm going to handle that, even with this one. You know, here I'm not going to be able to go back through the stacker. All right, so I think that's the next issue that we're going to have to fix. So let's go over there and try to get that figured out. And we almost have worker robot speed 9 done. And then after that, we're doing mining productivity for a few levels. Let's see here. I think it might be good to have the return lane just come down. It'll have to cross this, but I might be able to signal it in such a way that the incoming train gets priority over the outgoing train. Let's see if we can make that work. All right, so like if we, let's say we cross there on our way out, either going up or going down. I guess it doesn't really matter which direction. Well, maybe it does. What would be better? I think going up would be better, because that way the exiting trains would not cause any congestion with the trains coming in with more ore. Right? They'll come out here. None of the copper trains are going to go up there. It'll only be iron ore trains, which means that this section of track has less traffic than this section of track. So I think it'll be better if we exit to the north. All right, so how do I signal this so that this path always gets priority? I think I just don't put any signals on it, right? So if we're going north, I put a signal there, I put a signal there. Yeah, and that's it, right? Oh, shucks. I've caused a traffic jam. Let's get you out of the way. Okay. Yeah, and it's still red coming out because this train is there. So it won't be able to leave until I get rid of that. Okay, now we need some belts underground. Okay, and the exit on the copper is always going to go south, so we only have to link up there. Put a couple of chain signals. And that's that. And I think if I don't put any signal north-south, then this train will always get priority over that one. Is that what I want? I think that'll be okay. Okay, so just temporarily I'm going to put a signal here just so I can clear the signal coming out and allow that train to leave. Okay. And now if I let that one continue, then the signals, yeah, all the signals down here in the stacker will be red. So when the train comes back, it won't be able to go up here until that train has left, which it has done just then. And I think if I put a signal here, yeah, if I put a signal here, then as soon as the train clears this section, as soon as it gets past this signal, then it'll be green for another train to come up. Okay. So I think that's really all that we need for the copper. Man, these trains are filling up already. Nice. Or at least this one has. Okay, so let's watch this work. All right, so from this view, I can see all the signals as the train's coming. So these will stay green. As soon as the train gets past this signal, those will stay red until it gets into the station. And then they'll go briefly red again until it passes this signal. At least that's what I'm expecting. Let's see if that's what happens. We'll just have to wait another minute. Okay, everything's red. Now it's green. And then it's going to go red again briefly as it leaves. There, and then it's green as soon as it passes that. It would be nice if we could leave the station without making this red at all. And I think we could have done that. I think we could have done that if I had put the exit lane like that. No, I couldn't. That wouldn't work either. Well, yeah, that would work if I did this, right? Actually, I don't even need this signal, do I? Do I need that one for anything? I don't think so. What if I do that instead? Yeah. That's better. Right, so this is all green, and now the train leaving should not affect that. Nice. Okay, perfect. So that's how we do it. We signal it there instead of up here, and then when the train leaves, it doesn't block this entire, whatever you want to call it, this entire splitter. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad that got figured out. All right, so now we need to build more of this, right? So let's get started. I'm just going to copy this entire thing. And let's try to add our second smelting line. And then we'll build it up. We'll make sure everything works as we expect. Hopefully at that point we should see some balancing of the trains. I'm going to need a lot more stuff, obviously. Okay, so now that one's hooked up. Come on, you. Catch up. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, so now actually the trains should be able to come in there. All right, we'll bring in our fuel line. I'm just going to handcraft some yellow belt. And I need a yellow underground too, but that'll have to wait. Okay, yeah, so now we have a train waiting here for plates. All right, so let's grab furnaces, beacons, modules, all that good stuff. Where are the furnaces? There are the furnaces. I'll grab some more lights. I'll probably need some inserters as well. Yeah, let's grab some stack inserters. See what we can get done with this. Give it some power. All right, and then we need some bots as well. So we've got 400 in the one up here, so I'll put 400 in the one below it as well. So they're consistent. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 400. Let's get some roboports. What else are we missing down there? Yeah, just beacons and speed modules pretty much. Okay, I'll put the bots in there. There we go. All right, and then we'll put in our exit lane. Oh, okay, there it goes. All right, and put another signal there and there, and it's not working. Okay, I think it's confused about directions. All right, so it's going to come in on that rail. And we're going out on this rail. Is that how we did it? Yeah. You know what? That's not gonna... This might mess with my path lengths. Okay, so what if we put the incoming signal here? And then that should be the same length on each one. Okay, and then the outgoing signal we can put, I don't know, we can just line it up to be even with that. I like to do that when I can. Okay. Here comes a copper train. Let's see where it goes. It's going to the north 1. Okay. We don't need this. Okay, what are we missing? Beacons, modules. Oh, more stack inserters. run some furnaces. Okay, yeah, and then this train has no path out. So we'll need to fix that. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Okay, so it's going to come in there, and it's going to go out here. Why is this not loading? Son of a gun. Yikes. Okay, you go back. Oh, crud. Stop. Oh, okay. That's fine. You can go up there. All right. I need to remove those signals. Why is it not loading? Oh, it doesn't have inserters. That's why. Okay. All right. So I think I can put that back in automatic mode. All right. Let me go. We need to resupply. So I'll take the train. And I think first we'll go to, I'm going to put those back in there. I mean, I'll keep a few stacks, but let's go to the place where I get my modules, which is circuits, PAX. And then we'll go back to the main base to get filled up on inserters and more furnaces and stuff. And then we'll come back and finish this job. In the meantime, I could send this one back. Yeah, we're still not producing modules very fast. Let's see if it's still a copper shortage that we're having a problem with. Yeah, it's still a copper shortage. Okay, let's go back to main base. Oh, okay, our research just finished. So we should see our bots get a little more enthusiastic. It's starting to shape up. I mean, we need steel. And more smelting, and then we'll be able to, I mean, I'll give this some more thought, but I'm pretty sure that we're ready to start making science packs. And rockets. And I had talked about doing gears over here as well, which I think maybe we can do. Well, yeah, I mean, maybe we can make a gear factory over here or something. I'll have to figure out what would be a good way to get the trains in and out. But I will say that I think this train network of mine is less than optimal, despite my despite my desire to optimize it. It's starting to get somewhat spaghetti-like. So I think the next time I make a large base, I'm probably just going to do a grid again. It seems like the easiest way to build it. And it's pretty cool, actually. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff to fill up here. How many beacons did I need? 244. Okay, so this, I'm not gonna have enough beacons here. 80. Why am I only requesting 80? I should be requesting, I don't know, 160 to fill the train. Let's say 320. Okay, everything else is looking good. I'll just go ahead and grab those in my personal inventory. All right, so let's go back over to the smelting area and see if we can get that copper station finished off. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to run north and grab some iron plate from the iron smelting so that I can make some more yellow. I need to make some yellow undergrounds. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll just upgrade all that whole fueling belt to red. Then I won't have to worry about it. Okay, so let's grab all the beacons, all the speed modules. Oh, okay. I still have a lot of furnaces. Why was it telling me I needed more furnaces? It lied to me. There we go. Now we can fill the train. All right, so we need more beacons, more speed modules. And then I will run the upgrade planner on this. There we go. That way we won't have to bother with that anymore. Let me bring some extra red belts with me in case I run out. Oh, you know what's happening? I'm hitting this thing twice. And I'm upgrading to red and then I'm upgrading to blue. All right, let me remove that part. That's interesting. I didn't think of that. So you hit it twice with the same upgrade planner and you get 2 upgrades. I guess it's better to have multiple upgrade planners. All right, I'll just do this manually. It's not really that difficult. Where's my supply train? Here it comes. Okay, and I'm gonna grab some iron plates just so I have some to craft things if I need it. Okay, I think I can get more beacons. I think I have a few more on my train. Oh, no I don't. Okay. Well, I'll send it back to get more beacons then. All right, so here's another problem. It seems that the trains prefer to go to this one rather than this one. And that means that I might end up having trains sitting here for a very long time, waiting to get out with copper plates because this area down here is not getting enough copper ore. I mean, I suppose that once I have enough copper trains to where they come in and they don't just empty immediately, then that problem will solve itself. The other thing I could do is I could start controlling these signals going in so that I only open the signals on the ones that need the most, that need ore the most. Like ideally the next train coming in should come here. But if there's not a train in either one, it's, you know, whatever algorithm it uses to choose a station when the path lengths are equal, it's probably going to choose the same one every time. All right, did we get some beacons? We got a few. How many do I need? 54. Okay, so you got enough. Come on back. And I will run over to see if I can get some more speed modules. Now, the other thing that we could do is we could say wait until full or 30 seconds, right? That way it won't just sit there waiting forever to get filled up. So I'll go ahead and copy that. Oh, where's this supposed to go? Oh. Full or 30 seconds. Why do you have no path all of a sudden? Green circuits, copper 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta go to plates first. There we go. Does that one have the weak condition? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll be better. So that way, in a case like this, where you've got a station that is going to take a while to build enough because it's waiting for resources, this train won't have to sit here forever. Just, you know, when these resources could be used. That's what I'm trying to avoid with that. All right, so let's go see if I can get some more speed modules. My train's back, so I'll be able to get the beacons that I need. I don't think I'm going to have 170 speed modules. Watch out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's why you never want your nuclear rocket launcher selected. Oh, man. Look, there it is. The last autosave. Rockets in the air. Okay, we're going to have to go back one more. Oh, man. Okay, let's select my machine gun. There we go. Jeez. All right, so I'm going to have to do this copy again. There we go. And then I think there was one more train that needed that schedule too. Yeah, this one. Okay, great. Thank God for autosave. It would be cool if there was like if you could get a confirmation dialogue asking if you really want to destroy your own base. All right, how many we got here? 53. That's not too impressive, but at least they're building now, so they're getting some more circuits. In fact, if we look at our production graph at copper plates, we should be able to see a big increase. Yeah. So I think our bottleneck now remains the copper mining. Yeah, see, both trains are waiting to get full. So we'll need more copper mines. Obviously, I think we're going to need to get all 4 of those mines. And I don't know if that'll be enough. Where's my train? Oh, I didn't bring it here yet. That was before I nuked myself. All right. Yeah, walking around here is getting to be pretty dangerous. So we're going to have to start to rely more on using automated train schedules to get us where we're going and not do a lot of walking around when these trains are running. Here it comes. Oh no, that's the ore train. Yeah, see, the ore train wants to come here first. Well, now it doesn't matter. Now that I've got that weight condition on there, it shouldn't matter. At least the trains won't be waiting forever to get filled up. Where is my train? I thought I told it to come to smelting. I guess I didn't. Sorry about that. Here, I'll walk down here. That'll be safer. That way I don't have to cross any tracks. Yeah, we're hardly getting anything down here. We just need more copper ore trains. I mean, my plan is to essentially stuff these things. I want to stuff the smelters with ore so that there's always a train sitting there that's full of ore. That's generally how I like to build things, is to overproduce on the supply side, so that if we're ever left waiting, I don't know, for some reason I hate waiting for materials to come in. If I have to wait, for whatever reason, I prefer to be just waiting for my machines to get done working. So I guess I'm a utilization guy more so than a low inventory guy. All right. Okay, so we're just going to have to wait for more speed modules to get done, and then we can finish it. In the meantime, it seems that we're using up the copper about as fast as we can bring it in. Yeah, see, this one's not getting anything. Okay. So we don't need more trains. We don't need more trains on this mine because the trains are waiting to get filled, the 2 trains that we have already, right? So that means that we have... The bottleneck here is the number of miners that we have. Now, as I get more levels of mining productivity done, that could become less and less of a problem. But for now, the problem is with the miners. So we don't need any more trains here. So to get more miners, we have to open up more mines. So I think what we'll do in the next episode is come up and see if we can tap these 2 mines, and then we've got this one over here as well. So we'll do that next. We'll continue this rail up the side here. We'll grab these 2. If we have to, we can expand this wall out and get these 2 as well. So we should be able to get plenty of mining drills in operation. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.